everybody, it's Brittany, and today... Phone, why are you being rude? We're just gonna put that away. Anyways, hi everybody, it's Brittany, and today I'm going to be doing the swatches of the mermaid. And also messing around a little bit with this one, which is the unicorn dust and the Immortal glow, which I hauled in an in-store visit that I made around my birthday. So, anyways, let's get started. I am going to first swatch this one, which is the unicorn one, which, again, say hello to yourself. And then, we'll be swatching from left to right, and I will actually, let me take this plastic off real quick. Alright, let's see if I can, well, the brush just, hi, didn't need it anyway. Alright, I'm going to, can you see them? Is it going to focus? I don't know. I was going to try and focus on it to let you guys see what the names of them are, but I'll just tell them to you. But I want to show you what these look like again. Look. Isn't that pretty? That's the unicorn dust one. And then this is the Immortal glow. Now, I'm not sure what these are. These are advertised as eyeshadows. At least this, yeah, they're both advertised as eyeshadows. I like it. So, alright. I'm going to swatch this palette first. So, maybe I should bring you down a little. Is that better? Is it better down here? Alright, so, start off. Actually, I'm going to take this ring off. Isn't it pretty, though? I got it in... the unicorn tears. It's one of those fragrant jewels ones. I got this for my birthday from a friend of mine. It's really pretty. Anyways, I'm going to take it off though. Alright, I'm going to start, like I said, it would have been, I told you already, we're just going to start. So, first color in this Mermaid's Tale is Peach Pit, which looks like this. Can't really see on my skin all too well. Probably because I'm pale. This one is Breeze, and do I have my wipe? Yes, I do. Alright. Next we have, and these ones are hard to see on camera, but they're very pretty. Coral Reef. Let's see. Maybe if I turn that light off, it'll be a little bit better. Can we see a little better? We got more of a natural lighting going on. Maybe not so natural. Nah, the light has to go on. It's not going to work like that. But you can see that this is more of a shimmery color. I wish they showed up. It actually make probably a good highlighter on my skin tone because it's pale. And you can't really tell. Alright, so this next one is called Ocean Floor. Now we're getting into the colors that you will be able to see very vividly. And that one is very pretty. It is, if you look closely, it is a little bit chunky, but it's nothing that I can't work with. And it's very pigmented on my finger. Alright, next is Coconut. Ooh, that one's really pretty. Again, these do come off a little bit chunky, but I'm also doing finger swatches. You're obviously not going to dig that hard into a eyeshadow with your brush because my finger is very solid and my brush is very dense. So, anyways, next one, that one was Coconut. I don't know if I mentioned. This one is called Beach Bum, and it looks like that. Very pretty, very dark. It reminds me a lot. Hold on, let me see if I can get it. No, I can't get it. Not easily, at least. I gotta scoot up. And I still can't get it. Hold on. 1 second. Sorry. Alright, so this one right here was Beach Bum, and it does remind me a lot of this color right here. What was it? Fourth Kind. The color. Here, I'll swatch it real quick. Right next to it. But this one, I actually did my entire eye look today with it. With that spaced out palette. Yeah, see. They're very similar. Except this one has, if you look close. Oh. Really close. Not just joking. No, I really wasn't joking because I did it. But if you notice, this one has glitter in it. And this one doesn't. So I actually I like the Beach Bum, which is this one right here, a lot more than this one, because this one, having those glitter chunks in it, made it really difficult, because I have it here on the corner. I ended up having to blend out the outer edge with some purple, just because this color was not, it didn't blend nicely. When I put it on, it kind of, wherever you stuck it is where it stayed, no matter how hard I tried to blend it out. It took a lot of effort. I had to keep packing more on, and it started to, because it would come out patchy, I had to keep packing it on in different areas to get it to actually look decent and look like it was actually a full color. I don't know if you can see. I don't know if you can tell. I think I did a pretty good job at getting rid of it all. But I like the Beach Bum of this palette a lot better than the Spaced Out, but it could be that this one, because of the glitter in it, made it a little more difficult. And the glitter never stayed on. It's not like the glitter had an impact to it at all. The glitter fluffed away. Like, I didn't have fallout or anything like that. It just wasn't there. It did not come off on the brush. And I guess I could have used a little bit of Fix Plus to get it to stay on a little better, but I wasn't in it for the glitter. I was in it for the pigment, so I just kept it in it. Anyways, but yes, just so we're clear, that's Beach Bum. So Beach Bum, it looks really nice. I mean, it does look a little patchy now that, you know, I've been rubbing it on my pants pretty much because I've been trying to get into this drawer behind me. But here, let's re-swatch it. Beach Bum again. Beach Bum is very pretty. So it might not wear nicely because unless you're rubbing your eye, I don't know exactly how it's going to wear, but just because I wiped it wiped off on my pants doesn't mean that it's not a good color, because, you know, I'm not going to obviously be wiping my eyes on my pants all day. Moving on. Next one is, hopefully I have enough room now, seeing how I have extra swatches, because I'm ridiculous like that. This one is called White Sands, and that one is very pretty as well. I think, yep. I think we're heading into the creamy, where they were trying to do more cream shadows. Let's see. Get this off. Yes, it has that harder texture to it that makes it cream shadow, which is the same as this one. Just has, I think the Spaced Out palette and this palette do have a lot in common. Here, we'll put it on top. But they are different. Like, this is the one that I just swatched, and it is a lot like this one from when I did the Spaced Out palette, which is Alien. And I had never seen any more of those creamier shadows in any of the palettes. At least I don't remember or recall until I got to the Spaced Out palette, and they had that silver and the white, which was called, hold on real quick, Alien. Okay, but yes. We're going to keep going, just because I'm probably going to do a lot. I don't really want to be here for like a 6-hour, you know. This is how the Spaced Out palette and the Mermaid Tale palette are the same, because this isn't about the Spaced Out palette. I have another video for the Spaced Out palette. I'm doing a video on the Mermaid one, so. And I'm running out of space, so I need to quit swatching extras. Alright, so this next one is Poolside. That's that one right there. And then we have Seaweed, which is a very interesting color. It is a green, but in the pan, it has like this gold spray on it. So it looks really cool in there. And actually, this color isn't bad. Like, I was expecting it to be like green, or maybe it's just, you know, I'm excited because it's in a mermaid palette. It just doesn't appear to be green to me. It definitely looks like seaweed, though. Actually, we're going to go this side. This one is Shades, and it is supposed to be a purple. It's kind of a mauve color. It's showing up brown on camera, but I promise you, here, let me re-swatch it next to it. If I can get a better image of it. No. It looks mauve in person. Maybe if I show you it on my finger. But for some reason, it's coming off very brown on camera. I don't know why. It is a purpley color, but it is a mauve color. Ooh, is this going to be, I think this is another one of the cream ones. Ooh, this finger's dirty. This one's called Flip Flops, and this is a purple. No, this is not, does not have that foiled effect. Not like the whites do. And it blends out actually really nice. I mean, I just blended it completely out when I was rubbing it. I'll do another swatch. Right there. So that is what it looks like. It is a very shimmery purple. Maybe it is foil, because if you look at it, can you see how it's like stuck to my hair? No, it can't be. Because of the way that it... Oh, maybe it... Well, yeah, it's a cream. It's definitely a cream. I'm wrong. It's just not as apparent as it is with the white one. I don't know if it's because it's a purple, a light purple, like a lavender purple, and I gotta use a different finger now, which I hate having to do because these ones have longer nails on them. We'll just do the last one, which is Hibiscus, which I think might be my favorite color. I don't try not to get it on that purple. My favorite color out of this palette, and of course it's going to turn out patchy-ish. No. I think it's also because I have hair on this side of my arm. I don't shave my arms. So I have hair on this side of my arm, so it could be that it just keeps clinging to my hair, but that is Hibiscus, and now I am a hot mess. So that's that. My overall thoughts on this palette are that I like it. I really do like this palette. I'm kind of mad that I have somewhere to go and can't redo my makeup, because I would totally just redo my eyes at this point and use this palette because it is beautiful. I do like the colors, and the texture of them are soft. Like I said, when it comes, and I like the fact that there's an orange. I honestly can't recall any of the other palettes having an orange in it, and these palettes were starting to become very repetitive. They had, you know, purple, blue, silver, black. And, I mean, some other colors that were mixed in there were a little bit different, but that, for the most part, was the standard, in a gray. It had a gray in there, I think. I think most of them had a gray. A couple of them might not have, but for the most part, I think it had a gray. But, yeah, it's very refreshing to see a palette from them that now we have this orange color, which is very pretty, and these pinks, which other ones did have pink, but these creamy, the addition of adding these cream, no, wait, can you see the mauve color of it better? Of this one? No, it's still coming off brown. I don't know how to make it not brown. Can we make you a little bit mauvier? I mean, you could see that it's a purplish, but when it comes off on the skin, it looks mauve. Anyways. So it's nice to see that they have different colors coming out. I don't know if it's just... If these are all new palettes, and I just so happened to discover these palettes right as they started releasing them, so now they're, you know, gradually changing colors because of seasons, because I kind of bought them as I saw them, and it's kind of been going pretty quickly, you know, as far as stock, or new stock, different stock, has been coming pretty quickly. So, I'm not sure. Maybe they're new, and now they're, you know, moving into a different season, getting different colors, expanding. I don't know. But whatever's going on, I like the fact that they have some new colors coming out, and these colors are very pretty, and the quality of these palettes are not bad, especially considering they're $10. And you get, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 shades. You get 12 shades for $10. That's less than $1 a shade. And the pans are not small. I mean, what do I got? Here's an EO stick. I mean, they're not small. So, I mean, I would have to say that these are, the brand itself is a good buy. Now, we've had some flops as far as the lip color goes. I haven't really found some lip colors that I like. But I'm not going to quit trying. I am going to keep ordering. I actually plan on ordering some of their tins that come with like 4 shades in it. I'm going to order the light ones and the dark ones because lights and dark shades tend to, the formulas are always different because of pigment, and I want to see how those turn out. So I'm going to keep trying with the lip colors. Now, if I'm going to be successful, if they're going to be good, I'm not sure, but I'm going to keep trying because I have really high hopes. I really like a lot from this brand, and it's the fact that their lip colors are kind of meh are not going to deter me from continuing to look. Because if I had bought that Pastel Dreams palette, the one with the unicorns on it, if I had bought that one and tried that one out and just gave up, I would have never found these, because that one was not good. That one was crap. That one, the pigmentation was not there. You couldn't build. It was not a good palette whatsoever. But that was one. So why would I quit now when there could be other lip colors that are good, as opposed to just the ones that I have, which aren't the greatest. They're not horrible. I just find that they flake off and wear horribly. And that metallic lip kit one, no, that one wasn't good. Not at all. And I did try to attempt, I was going to attempt to use the brown by itself, just the liquid, but I don't like the color. So, I'm not going to wear it around because I don't like the color. Anyways, I've rambled enough. I'm going to now show you these two. This video is going to be 6,000 years long. Probably not. Hopefully it gets edited to like 15, 20. So, I really do like these. I have shown you guys in another one. This one doesn't have a plastic piece on it, and I just gouged a tiny bit of it. So I have tried this one, and I have used this one since. The difference between these two, though, is with this one, I feel like I can get colors that I want. Like if I want lighter colors, I have this chunk of light down here, and then more purples, and I can actually customize a color out of here that I want. Whereas with this one, it's kind of just, the only thing I could do is probably like up here is more blue and more purple. Like this one, I don't think I can get that much out of. And this one is just no. Like this one is one you're gonna swirl and get one, because you look at it in this video and you see a lot of swirls. I look at it in person and it could be the spray over that they have, but there's not a lot of, it's all too similar to actually like customize a color out of. But this one's pretty. I think I want to use this one as a highlight. This one's gonna be too dark for a highlight. So I'm going to swatch it. And it shows up like this. This is not a highlight. I changed my mind. I was wrong. I regret everything. This is not a highlight. This is definitely an eyeshadow. And it is, well, actually, it's not that bad. Because, I mean, finger swatches are obviously a lot darker, and this has more of a blue hue to it. So, let me see if I can, there it is. Sorry. Get my fan brush, pop it in here real quick. Picks up decently. I think it's too hard. Nah, we're getting a little bit of a sheen. I don't know if you can see it or not. Can you see me? See right there, right here? It's a little bit of a sheen going on. Nothing blinding. Let me see if I have let me find a more dense brush I actually have. Nope, that's a foundation brush. What are you doing, Brittany? Maybe? No. Never really liked that brush. Here we go. This'll do. Alright, this is a Beauty Basics brush. I don't know, it came in an Ipsy bag. Or one of those bags. Oh yeah. Now we're getting somewhere. I don't know if I'd use this as a highlight, just because you can now see like that it's kind of left a dark cast on me. I'd be afraid that it would look like a straight up bruise on my face. I mean, I could use it as a body highlight. It's got a lot of glitter to it, so it's very pretty as far as the color. But I would probably most definitely 100% use this as a eyeshadow. See if I can get different colors out of it. See, because this side's more blue. So yeah, see, I got a blue. We're gonna work. See, we can get some blue. Over here is more of, surprisingly more gold on my finger, but I dipped into like a purpley pink area. So, alright. Enough of that. Enough of that one! You guys are like, okay, Brittany, we understand. We got it. We got it. We got it. That one's pretty. Alright. Fan off my arm. I wiped it, so it's wet. Alright, so now we're going to do this one, which is the Immortal Glow. Now, I don't know if they're putting the glow on it to kind of advertise it as a highlight, if that's what they're attempting to do with their... Oh. Yeah, that one's pretty. That is an eyeshadow. This, though, I really doubt. Well, I guess it could. Let's see. Can we get you? Yeah, I guess you could use this as a highlight. And actually, it shows up more like... You can see where it's still too dark for me, but it's more of a rose gold when it's light like that, whereas opposed to this one, it's very gold, very orangey, very much a gold, because it's gold, you know. And like I said, you might be looking at this and thinking, well, you can get different colors, but you are seeing a shadow that's literally like maybe, I mean, it's definitely a different color, but it doesn't affect... It's all one. There's no way that I could get individual swatches of different colors out of that. But it's pretty. I like it. I will definitely use this as an eyeshadow. Not so much maybe a body glow, because obviously I would be more susceptible to using it as a body highlighter because... Ooh, I'm burnt, by the way. I went to Six Flags with the kids yesterday and I'm burnt. But it would be more of a body glow just because then it would give you more of a natural bronze to your skin, but other than that, no, I wouldn't use it as a highlight. And I wouldn't use this as a highlight either, other than a body highlight. I'm very picky about what goes on my face because while I don't mind a highlight showing up, I do not want it to be a line. And because of how dark that my skin is, it tends to be a line. But yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you check out the one I did on the spaced out one too, because that palette is an interesting palette if I remember correctly. It was a very confusing palette. Probably because it was the first time I'd ever seen creams within the Blackheart palette. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Mwah! I love you all, you unicorns. Bye.